Hey guys, this is a summer 2013 garden update. Right here we have a pomegranate start. I grew this from seed back in April, and with all the nice humid weather, it's gotten about 7-8 inches tall. It's got 3 sprigs attached to it, and it looks mighty nice. And this one here, this tall thing, it's about 15-16 inches. This is a kumquat. It too has 3 sprouts coming off of it, the 1 main branch and 3 lower here. Grew this from seed as well. Don't know how long it's going to take to fruit. Probably by the end of the summer, looking to upgrade the pot to something that size. So, alright, I'll come over here. I have a pineapple. I've been growing this. This is 3 summers now. It should be bigger. It hasn't produced a fruit yet. I understand that it's supposed to produce a fruit in like 18 to 24 months, and so far I haven't received anything. And that's that. And here's the backyard. Luscious tall corn. I believe they are White Queen hybrid sweet. I did a semi version of the Three Sisters. I have Black Beauty zucchini in there. I have Kentucky Wonder Beans going out of control all over the place in here. I also have, you can see right there, white cucumbers going up there. Also, this here is parsnip, and I do have, I believe, some carrots in here too. And if we look closely, there's probably a frog or two. Also, over here is my raspberry patch. You can see big old raspberries. There's another one. There's another one. And I probably have about another cup I gotta pick as soon as I finish with this. But looks good. We got the seed heads up there, getting ready to produce. Very nice. Here I have a small blueberry, and you can see the blueberries. In this pot, giant pumpkins. These are sugar pumpkins. This is some kind of tomato plant. It came back from last year, so I just potted it there. Of course, we have strawberries. I cut them back, took all the fruit off, ate that. Here we have cucumbers, straight 8 variety. Most of my seeds I've gotten from My Patriot Supply. This is probably the best thing. I have 2 or 3 potatoes that I planted in here, and these are potatoes right here. You got the flowers, and just digging in there you see tons and tons of potatoes. All my vegetables I use Alaskan fish emulsion on. This of course is a sunflower, some kind of tomato plant. These the tomatoes at the end of the year I just let rot in there, and whatever came back comes back. A whole thing of carrots. I got carrots. I started growing parsnips in the center. What else? Thing of beans and peas. Figured I'd try a hanging pot. Here I have a big old bush of blueberries, and you can see big old blueberry right there, and more blueberries right there. And here I have cantaloupes. Hill's Best cantaloupes. So this is what I put it in, and it's growing. And here I have eggplant and peppers. Eggplants are getting big, something's eating them, so I probably gotta get out the soapy water and spray these down. And here we have the Waltham butternut squash. I made a little teepee and it's growing wild. I have I think some kind of Spanish or yellow onions. Usually my onions take 2 seasons to form, golf ball or bigger size. So at the end of the season I'll thin those out and space them. So far I got a little ball there. That's a female. So it's starting to produce. And I got a couple more eggplants over here. I love eggplant, Black Beauty variety. And if we come over here, I have clematis right there. And here's more Waltham butternut squash. I have some carrots in here, a beet or two, and that's about it. Of course, daylilies. My apple tree, grew this from seed. It's about, 4 years old. I understand that sometimes they fruit and sometimes they don't. Usually they mature 5 to 8 years. So this is, I think, my 5th summer with this now. So hopefully by next year or the year after, or I gotta go buy one. Up here we have some of my wife's herbs, chives, basil, escape me for now. Here we have a lone raspberry, and if we come back here, I have my blackberry. It's got the nice flowers on it, and we're producing fruit. Got fruit right there. And as this grows, I just bring it all off the vine, like I did here, just so it's growing. And I had a branch that snapped off. I just stuck it in the ground, and I fish emulsioned it to death, pretty much, and it stayed alive. It looks like it's gotten some new leaves on it, and it's doing well. So I'll have a second blackberry bush. They're thornless. I don't see any thorns on these, so hopefully it'll produce. Last year we got very little, but I'm hoping for at least 2 cups out of this. I'd like to make some sangria or some wine. Here we have my compost pile. I grew, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's squash. I don't know if it's cucumbers. So I had nowhere else to put it. So this gets sun throughout the day, the latter half of the day. So I just stick it in the compost pile, and it seems to be all right. And here, come over to the main garden. Got, that was New Jersey Wakefield cabbage that is seen better days. Something eating it, and I don't know what. That's another squash. Okay, I got tomato plants. I got Cherokee tomatoes. I got, in the middle here, I have some, what are they? Roma tomatoes that I got from Ray Browning on the Praxis channel. And as you can see, I got carrots all over the place. And I got some other eggplant. That's parsnip right there. Back here I have sunflowers growing with Lincoln peas that are trellising up them. Another tomato plant. Here I have intermixed carrots, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and you can see the red leaves of some beets. And got one or two basil plants back there. I stuck with this basil plant. And I have more beans, and this is more cabbage that is getting severely eaten. So that's about it. And I think this is Stars and Stripes, or Stars and Moon watermelon. So we have some flowers on it. It is vining, and it's amazing what you can use for material. An old goalie net here. Son's not using it anymore, and I just use this as something to grow on. And you saw the cucumbers. They were using an old pitchback thing, and that's my garden. So it's pretty nice back here. There's my dog, and that's about it. So that's my big summer update. Thank you.